Casey, I need a client portal to be able to manage my client projects more transparently. Like they're always wanting to know what the status of something is, and it's annoying to have to keep on giving them updates. And I don't want to deal with Trello and all these other things. I always work in WordPress. I'm in there all the time. Clients already have access to their billing through the WordPress website, and I just want to wait for them to also see all the project statuses and the change requests that they have. How do I do that? Like, can you set that up for me?
Yeah, it's a heck of a lot easier if you can just give your client a login, somewhere they can go in and see everything that's going on without having to, hop on a call or exchange emails back and forth. So let's see how to set that up with Gravity Forms and GravityKit. Okay, so as usual, everything starts with a form, right? So in this case, I have set up my client deliverables form. And this is a form I can fill out to update clients on the status of a task, or to actually send them the completed deliverable directly to their portal. And I've just made this a really simple form. We have like a file upload field here. We also have a drop down to select which client this deliverable should go to, and make sure it goes to the right client. And then we have some other information, including a status drop down. So if I'm working on a particular task for a client, I can set the status here so they know whether that's in progress or whether it's ready for them to review. So I can go ahead and do that here and fill out this form, and that'll go through to the client's dashboard, which looks like this. So I've set this up using GravityView again, but I'm also using two of our other popular tools. One is Gravity Math, which allows you to perform calculations on your Gravity Forms data. And the other one down here is Gravity Calendar, which allows you to actually display your Gravity Forms data on a calendar, which is really nice. So let's go through this portal real quick. So here at the top, we've got a basic search bar. Clients can search deliverables. They can also filter by status. And then they get a nice sort of overview of the project completion percentage. So I can see how many tasks of the total number of tasks are actually completed. And they can see how many items are ready for them to review. All of those tasks are here displayed in this nice table. And you can see all the different statuses. And that's sorted by status as well. So the client can see immediately, the ones at the top here are ready for them to review. All they need to do is click on that particular deliverable. They can see all the information related to it, including any files that have been attached. So for example, if that's a report and it's in a PDF format, that'll get uploaded there. A client can click on that to download it and review it. And then they have this nice comment functionality here where they can actually leave their feedback on that particular deliverable for the agency to review. And then below that table, we have a really nice calendar view, and this can show the different due dates of different tasks. It could also show like upcoming scheduled meetings or things like that. If you have like a regularly scheduled Zoom call or something with your client, and then you could like add a link there, for example, to that. And then we also have a button here for the client to actually export all this data if they wanted to, for whatever reason, if they wanted to share it with someone on the team, or they wanted to like put it into Excel to analyze it themselves, they could export it here just with this button.
I mean, this all looks great, Casey, but I realize I don't want to have to come to this page to manage the calendar. Like that just won't work for me.
Right. Yeah. So you might have your own personal calendar and like
Yeah, I
Google
use
Calendar
Google
or Apple.
Calendar, and then I also use Apple Calendar. So this won't work.
Well, the great thing is Gravity Calendar supports subscription feeds. So you can just load that into whatever calendar that you use, and you'll be able to see all of these calendar events on your own personal calendar.
Oh, and can I also have a different feed for my customers and my clients so that they can see different things than I see?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do that.
Oh, well, that works great.